Alright, so for the last few days now, I've been having this interesting desire to eat tree leaves. So I asked Google, what are the benefits, health benefits of eating tree leaves? I named some specific trees, you know.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
So you get to join me, watching me. Well, I'll tell you what. This tastes so horrible, I could spit it out. I mean, it is that bad. It's dry. What kind of tree is this? If any of you guys know, let me know, you know. It's probably like a... Actually, you know what? Now I'm having an aftertaste. I mean, I'm not eating it for the... Anyway, the health benefits are just ridiculous. I mean, it wipes out inflammation, like, really fast.
What?
With the MS, I mean, that's one of the big things. Inflammation, so... Having this desire to eat tree leaves, right? And, it takes out arsenic out of the body. That's what it says. Put it in there. Health benefits of eating tree leaves. Mercola said that. Guess what, though? Here's what I say. It's 100% organic. Guarantee it. And kind of great variety, too. Well, yeah, 100% organic. The thing is, too, think about it. Like, I mean, what do we here in Central Ohio? What do we have? You know, what do we do with all these leaves at the end of the year? October, it all falls to the ground and it's like gets dried out and just, you know, goes into the soil and stuff, right? What do we get out of it? Nothing. It's basically just waste, you know. Let's see what else we have over here. I think both of those were the same kind. Well, anyway, the key thing is you saw me eat some... Ooh. I don't know. But anyway. Yeah, I've eaten some more leaves, I think. I mean, it's gotta be healthier than stuff that they're serving in the restaurants and selling at the stores. So yeah, today's June 19th, I want to say. 2017. You'll see me living perfectly healthy. Very, very dry. Very dry. Wow. Genesis 1:29, you know. This is what you shall eat. Oh, excuse me. This is very flimsy. It smells like a tree leaf. No, no way. I'll work my way up to that one. Bush, tree, whatever the thing was. So, I mean, there's all kinds of food out here, right? Now, the grass, that's another issue, because I know they're putting stuff on that. And, well, it's been a while, though. Grass. Thanks for watching.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Bland County Survivor Man. Thanks for watching. Guys, today on Bland County Survivor Man, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about some bark on some trees that you can eat in a survival situation. A couple of the trees that I'm going to cover is the white pine, which I'm standing under right now, and the loblolly pine that we have here in the state of Virginia. Plus, I'm going to go let you look at a slippery elm tree in a few minutes. So, when the settlers came to the New World, they found that the natives there were stripping these trees down right up against the actual inner part of the tree to get to that cambium layer, which I'm chewing on right now. And guys, this stuff right here, I guess they figured out that when they were eating just meat, I mean, even then, they would starve to death or get, you know, some kind of scurvy disease because they wasn't getting any vitamin C. So they figured out that they could take the needles off of these trees and the inner bark and supplement that with their food source all winter long and stay healthy. So this tree right here is the white pine tree, like I said, I'm standing under, and I'll go find us a loblolly tree. But the older the tree is, the better the bark actually tastes. And for some reason or another, I don't know, I've ate it off of younger trees, and it seems to me like it has a stronger flavor to it, a little bit more turpentine-y flavor, because that's what this tree, you can boil the bark down and this sap out of this tree and make is turpentine. But one of the best ways to do this stuff right here is just to make it just like jerky or fry it in a skillet and eat it like bacon. But you can eat it right off the tree just like I'm doing. It has lots of vitamins, it has lots of nutrients, and most definitely a lot of fiber. So let's go take a look at a loblolly pine tree, and I'll let you see what that looks like. Also, I'll let you look right here just in a second. I'll pick this camera up and let you see the cambium layer of this tree and tell you what I'm talking about. Okay guys, right there is the cambium layer of that tree. That's the part that you want to eat right there. See that bark? I'm not going to do that much damage to that tree, but that's what you're looking for. And notice what your actual outside bark looks like of a white pine tree. And almost every pine in the forest is edible. And I know I wouldn't want to have to survive on bark the whole time, but if you're starving to death, you can actually eat this bark right here and save your life. Okay, there's a white pine. There's what the needles look like. Really a pretty tree. This is a younger pine right here that we're taking a look at. So we'll take off on down the road there and look at a loblolly pine. Okay guys, right there we're looking at a loblolly pine. You'll notice these pines are really a kind of an ugly pine, really chopped off and stubby. However, they do usually have lots of cones on them every year, and those cones naturally have nuts in them that you can eat. So I'll take you up there and let you look at the bark of that tree so you can get a close look at the bark. Okay you all, look how thick the bark is on this loblolly pine. This stuff right here is good fire starter. But like I say, inside this tree is that cambium layer that can be eaten for food. And that's just one thing that can save your life in a survival situation. So now I'll take you down the road here and we'll look at a slippery elm tree and let you see what that looks like. Okay, there's what your needles look on a loblolly pine. That's how they look. And believe it or not, there is a difference. But of course, that's just a small tree right there. Okay guys, here we are in front of a slippery elm tree. Guys, if you're out in the woods and you have an antacid problem, an upset stomach, irritable bowel syndrome, slippery elm bark is one of the best barks that you can eat in the woods. This stuff is sold over the counter now, and it's been sold over the counter for several years as an antacid reliever. So that's one of the things you can use it for in a survival situation. Not to mention, the bark is good for food. You can actually take this bark and grind it up and make a cereal out of it. And it's really a slimy bark, and the Indians used to use the stuff for all kind of things to treat stomach problems and wounds on the outside of the body, because the stuff, when you get it wet, it becomes slimy and stays that way. Okay guys, there's what the bark looks like. It's really a slick, slimy bark. Notice what the bark of the tree looks like too. By the way, Dutch elm disease is killing these trees out.
It comes from China.
By the hundreds of thousands, and that's really not a good thing for us. Well, there you have it, guys. 3 kinds of trees you can eat for food and use for medicinal purposes. So guys, I appreciate you watching my videos. Thanks for watching. That's another tip from your Bland County Survivor Man. Have a nice day.